Okay, so I'm going to see if we can get Overleaf to work with, well, me and y'all. The point of this is we're going to, instead of trying to draw this all out on the board, I'm going to see if I can use a quick computer program to actually draw it out for you, and then you can save it as a PDF, and you can actually see all the steps. And this can be useful for when you're trying to draw things, because it'll actually label everything out for you. On the left, you have something called LaTeX. Anyone here used LaTeX before?
Probably Craig.
Probably Craig. So LaTeX is it's a typesetting program, aka it's the Linux version of Word, for all intents and purposes. Of course, being Linux, it's not going to do what you see is what you get. It's going to, you write basically some markup language, like what's on the left, and then it'll spit out a PDF for you on the right. At first, this may seem cumbersome, but if you just learn a couple of tricks, it actually becomes very useful. All my labs and a lot of my write-ups I do in LaTeX because it's just easier than in Word. Because with LaTeX, you just give it the information of what you want it to draw, and then it prettifies it for you.
Prettifies?
Yes, well, you can even, if you don't like the way it prettified it, you can just select a different template, and you'll have a different prettification. We have lots of words in computer science.
Yeah, math too.
Math too? Okay.
Diagonalization.
Diagonalization. Extremification is still one of my favorites.
Diagonizable.
Diagonizable?
Yeah.
Well, that's tough. Hey. Yeah. All right. So what's going on, I wanted to show you, is on the right we have looks like a matrix, and hopefully on the left you can see the matrix. The point, to understand how you do this in LaTeX, on the left you have your different values. Well, here you have your different cells. This is a 10 by 10 matrix, and I was just wanted to show you have 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, all the way up to 9. Notice that each cell is delimited, there we go, whew, by an ampersand, and then when you're at the end of the row, you do double whack, which means go to the next line. Now the reason that's important is because, like programming, the white space is always ignored. So I could put this all in one line and it would still spit out the same thing. In other words, yeah, I'm going to do it real quick. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Oops. So notice they're on different lines now, but the thing that it spit out after it finishes refreshing the preview is the same exact thing. So just like in coding, the white space is completely ignored. Now I have different cells here, and the reason for it is I just want to show you how you can quickly draw an arrow from one cell to another. For example, if I wanted to draw an arrow from 0, 3, I can do \AR, which is the arrow, and I just went into insert mode for some reason. So let's get out of insert mode, \AR, and then you direct where you want to go. So if you want to go from the 3, so it's an error because I haven't finished it, from the 3 down to the, which one would you like me to go to?
The 99.
The 99. Thanks for making it hard. Let's do something easier like the 21. So we're at the 3. Let's go to the 20. Yeah, 21. 3, we'd have to go down, down, left, left, right? I mean, correct?
Sure.
So you go down, down, left, left.
That's why you didn't want to do that.
And then it goes 3 to 21. Look, it made an arrow. And it totally crossed out that 12.
It's like, no.
No. Well, when that happens, you can add an arc to it. Let's see, how's that done?
Did I miss anything?
Yep.
Totally. I think it's, was it amp? What is this thing? / underscore.
Cheat sheet.
Hey, look, a computer science professor trying to actually use technology.
Yeah, I have a computer science cheat sheet. And I'll give you this cheat sheet. I just want to show you how it's working first. And there, now it kind of jumps over the 12 for you. Okay?
Oh, I see what you're trying to do.
Slightly bigger arc.
So you can increase the arc. Let's not get complicated now, okay? All right, but hopefully we can see how this can be used in order to draw at least some B trees for us, right? Right?
Right. draw bee trees with this stick. Am I wrong?
No, you're not wrong.
Wow, I'm actually right for once.
Whew, don't let it go to your head.
I'm not going to.
Alright, so I'm going to go and create some more rows. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright. Ooh, it's auto-indenting for me? Oh, that's annoying. Alright. So, let's go back to our example. We want to insert the following keys into a 5-way B tree. So we're inserting the 3. Hey, can we copy and paste that? That'd be great.
Copy plus the.
So I can go up here, go insert 3, 6. All right. Oh, I didn't tell you the useful thing is when you're done, you hit PDF, and then you go open, and now you have a PDF.
Sweet.
Boom.
You didn't add a new line after example 1.
Oh, thank you. You know how I do that? Whack, whack.
Okay.
All right, it's automatic refreshing. It'll make it happen. All right, anyways. Okay, so what do we insert first? Probably the 3,
Wait, is there a 1?
7,
What is right under your mouse cursor?
a 1.
A 1.
3, 7, 9, 23. So is that what it's going to look like at first? Ooh, that looks funny.
Where's the 23?
Oh, we got to put them in different cells. That's right. Thank you. 3, 7. This may end terribly. 9, 23.
Probably.
It could.
I mean, it's an experiment.
We're experimenting. All right. Okay, so it made it like that. So we're going to go over here, and I'm just going to say insert of 3, 7, 9, 23. All right, great. I'm going to go ahead and delete the. I'm going to take this, cut it.
Ooh,
Woo! What just happened? There. Perfect.
why'd you delete that?
Because we don't need it anymore. So, I'm going to go ahead and prettify this just a little. And then we insert 3, 7, 9, 25. So then you just have your B tree of 3, 7. I really wish there was a way to make this bigger. 3, 7, 9, 23. All right, well, what comes next? Well, now we want to insert the 45, right? Well, if we insert the 45, where would that go? Well, normally
After the 23.
it would go right here, but that violates condition 5. Oh, this is so much easier to type on a keyboard.
And there's no glare.
There's no glare. Oh my goodness.
Oh, but I missed the glare.
You missed the glare. If we have to draw boxes, we'll go back to the board. My name is Boxy. Okay, that's enough. Enough of that. All right, so it violates condition 5. So what do we need to do? So we need to promote. Who are we promoting? 9. Yes, let's promote 9. So I'll go and copy paste this. Oh, I'm so glad I can just copy paste this. All right, so let's go ahead and take this row, come up here. Let's make another row. This time let's get rid of 7, the 3, the 23, and the 45. I'm going to get rid of this 9 right here. Okay. So we're going to promote that. Yeah, so we have a 9, and then that goes to 3, 7 right there. We just need to make sure we have an arrow. Ooh, I don't know if I can. I wonder if this arrow works the way I want it to. Let's find out. AR, and we'll have it go down left. And then over here, we'll have another arrow. We'll have it go down right. We probably need a backslash in front of that. Oh! Oh, that's beautiful.
Look at that.
Look at that. Maybe we should have it go down left to left so you can see that it's actually going to that 3 over there.
Goes to the beginning.
Yeah, let's have it go to the beginning, because that's really what it needs to be doing. Oh, that's so pretty.
That's so much easier than taking effort and writing circles.
Okay. Yeah, so this might actually work out pretty well. So you have the 9, goes to 3 and the 23. This what?
This might work out.
This might actually work out. Okay.
Me in everyday life. Wait a minute, this might actually work.
This might actually work out.
This might work.
This might work.
Unfortunately.
All right. Well, that's promising. So what do we do after we promote the 9? What are we going to insert next? Insert the 45. It failed. I mean, it happened, and then we had to promote the 9. So now we're going to, what's next? What are we inserting? We're inserting the 1. All right. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Hopefully. Oh, no, no, no.
My leg.
Okay, good. It saved it. my leg. Whew, that was good.
Oh God.
All right. What?
This class.
All right. Now let's insert 1. So we'll take this guy, copy it right here. All right. So where's the 1 go? Before the 3. So we'll put the 1 here. And now we need to go double left so everything actually arrows over correctly. Still refreshing. And now the 9 is going to go to the 1. Yes. All right, the arrows are getting a little weird, but that's okay. All right, so that inserted the 1. You know what? We can just copy and pasta this all day long. What comes after inserting the 1? We're inserting the 5. Where's the 5 go?
Between the 3 and the 7.
All right, so we need to put a 5 right here and the 7 over here. All right, things.
Another spot.
Yeah, make another spot. Things are going to start getting a little weird. Let's see if we can move the 9 over a little bit. So we wanted to go 9 wants to go. Ooh, this is where it starts getting a little crazy.
Whoa.
Yeah, hold on.
Uh-oh.
There we go.
So if you do it up to 3 times.
There we go. Do what up to 3? Oh no, you can go right, 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 left, left, left as much as you want. You can even go down, up. You can even go up, up, down, down, left, right, left, right.
A/B start.
Thanks for the cheat codes. Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
There we go. Someone knew where I was going with this. All right.
Nobody says up, up, down, down, left, right, unless you're talking about that.
All right, let's get rid of at least one of these lefts, and then now we inserted the 5. Okay, the 5 still looks good. Well, this is actually coming out pretty well.
Don't jinx it.
Don't jinx it. Yeah, I know. Let's see if we're going to break it. What comes after the 5? The 14. Where would the 14 go?
After the 7.
After the no, not after the 7.
What?
First, check the 14 versus the 9. Is it less than or greater than the 9?
Greater than,
So it goes where the 23 is. So we'll go ampersand 14. And that'll probably just fix that all up for us. Oh, that was beautiful. All right. This copying and pasting is the best thing ever. Whoever invented this, you are the man. So it comes after 14. 25. Where does 25 go?
After the 23.
After the 23. All right. Man, this is great. Of course, that 9 is now kind of in a weird location. Let's see if we can. Let's see if I can doctor that up just a little. So we don't have to go. Well, we got to go left an extra amount, and then we don't have to go right as much. There we go. There we go. All right. And then after the 25 comes the 24. So we have the 24. Where's that 24 going to go?
Next to the 9.
Not next to the 9. Where does it go first?
In between the 23 and the 25.
So yeah, first we're going to put it between the 23 and the 25. 23 and, oops, 24 and 25. but that violates the condition 5. It's always about condition 5. So we need to promote. Who are we promoting?
Jonah.
24.
All right. I'll take my promotion. All right, let's see how that works out. All right, so where's the 24 go?
At the root.
At the root, after the 9, right?
Yes.
So 24. We're going to get rid of this 24. Uh-oh. So you have the 24. That's interesting. And the 24, after the 24 should go to the, well, we need to put a space in here first. And then after the 24, where does that guy go? The 25. Let's see what that is. 24 will go down, right, 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 right. There we go. Okay, getting a little weird. What's that? What'd you say? What's bro? Yeah, so yeah, we really want that guy to be in between, right?
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna go.
You could always have a column and have that.
That's what I'm thinking. So if we just put a column right here, what does that look like? Interesting.
Needs to
That's
point
the
to the
closest
14, not the 23.
What's that?
Needs to point one less to the right.
Yeah, now let me try a different strategy. What if we get rid of the column? What's that going to look like? Oop. Wait for it.
Ah,
Okay.
I don't know.
What if we put in a pipe?
What does a pipe do? I saw that.
Oops. That's not. I'm in insert mode. Okay. Whew.
Ah,
Now, okay. I was in insert mode. Why do I keep hitting? Oh, it's because it's right next to backspace. That's evil. Yeah, that pipe. That's not cool. Yeah, that is evil. All right, I have to see. I have to talk to the math department about how you fix that. We're going on the right case. All right, there we go. Of course, that middle thing needs to now go to down right, no, one right, and this guy only needs to go right once. Let's make this all in one line so it's a little easier to see. Okay. All right. That's not too bad. Now what do we insert? We inserted the, what did we insert? 24? So now we need to insert 13. All right, so we insert 13. Where's the 13 going to go? Is it greater than 9? Yes.
Yes.
Is it greater than 24?
No.
No, so it's going to go between the 9 and the 24. All right. So it needs, where in this 14, 13 is it going to end up?
Before the 14.
For the 14, so 13 and then we need to update this as well, so it goes over one more. Uh-oh, the preview. There we go. Hopefully it doesn't. Oh, there it is. Perfect. Okay. Looks like we're doing okay so far. All right. What do we do after inserting the 13? Quick, what was the number after 13?
14.
Was it 14? No, 11. We need to insert 11. So where does the 11 go? Hmm?
Before the 13.
Before the 13. Yep. So we'll put in the 11, ampersand, and then let's update this so it goes over one more time. Let's see. Hold on, still refreshing. Okay, good. All right, not doing bad. Not doing bad. All right, now that we've inserted the 11, what comes after 11? In the order, it was 8. So now we need to insert 8. Where does the 8 go?
Would go after the 7.
Would go after the 7, right. So right now we need to go and 8. Let's go ahead and update these guys over here. There we go. But what's the problem now?
It's bad.
Breaking the thingy
The number 5.
Yeah, this violates condition 5.
There.
So we must promote,
Say,
which one?
5.
5.
Ah, say.
I know it's hard to see. I need to figure out. I'll ask him how to do it. So we need to promote 5. All right. Okay. So we get this guy. So where's the 5 go? Before the 9. So 5 goes right here. The 9 is no longer going to point to the 1. It needs to point to the 7. So we need to get rid of 1, 2. I think we get rid of 2 of the down lefts. Or do we need to get rid of 3? Oh, we just need to get rid of all of them. So he needs to point down. And then the 5. What's that? AR. And the 5 needs to go down, left, left. Let's wait for that to update. Okay. It's not too bad. What might actually make this look a little better, and I just noticed, is if we put, because we have, what do we have? Oh, we have a space right here. Really what we want, maybe is put the 24 right here, and then get rid of the 24 down here. Tell me if that looks better. It's changing, refreshing preview. Yeah, the refreshing preview is it's working on it. It's working really hard.
It's like, why are you doing this?
You can actually install this on your local machine and they'll come back really snappy, but I'm doing it through the web page because that way I don't want to teach y'all. Then you don't have to install it on your machine, right? You just go to a website.
But
But what?
is it
I
free
wonder
to
what they use for
install
their
it?
front end.
Oh yeah,
Why not install it?
because it takes a while. So yeah, what we're saying is, yeah,
Can you download Overly for Linux?
it's for Linux and Windows and Mac. So yeah, now it's okay. This isn't too bad. We'll just say the last afterwards points to 25. I think this syntax makes a little more sense. Maybe I'll ask if there's anything we can do about that. But is that clear now?
Yep.
Okay, great. Oops,
Don't have to worry about markers running now.
I know. And I can copy and paste and show you every
What if
single
they run
steps
that
and then
8 on the
save it
start
afterwards. Whoa. All right, so that looks good.
You would think so.
All right, what are we inserting next? That's a good question. What do we insert next? So we inserted the, what did we insert? We inserted the 8. So next comes the 19. Let me go ahead and copy this so I don't have to constantly look up. You comment with the % sign, and we just inserted the 8, right? So we now need to insert the 19. Great. Insert 19. So where does the 19 go? Is it greater than 5?
Yes.
Is it, we'll go here. Is it greater than 5? Yes. Is it greater than 9?
Yes.
Is it greater than 24?
No.
No. So it needs to go between the 9 and the 24. And I'm going to put the 24 over here so it's a little clearer that the 4 arrow on the 24 is going down, right. So that 24 is pointing to the 11. So we have 11, 13, 14, 23. So where is it going there?
It needs to go in between the 14 and
so we have 19, and let's go ahead and update this guy's. Whoops. There we go. Whew. All right, let's see if give that a minute to refresh. I wonder what that's going to look like. Oh, okay, it did it.
Not too bad.
Not too bad. Not doing bad. All right. Do we have a problem?
Yes.
Oh, what are we doing?
That's a lot of problems.
With 14.
Yeah, we're violating condition 5. So let's promote the, which one did you say?
14.
14. All right. So let's see, 14, which is right here. We want to promote him. All right, let's get rid of him. And where does he go?
To the room
Between the 9
between the
and
9.
24.
Between the 9 and the 24. So we want him to go right here and 24.
And
Okay.
then you gotta update 24 minor screen.
Yeah, so whoop, we don't want that arrow to go off screen. And now we need to add an arrow to that 24. And he needs to go, I think it's down, run, 2, 3. See if we got that right. Refreshing preview. Oh, need to go over one more.
Almost there.
Almost there.
Boom.
Boom.
Wow.
All right, it's starting to get a little messy, but that's what a B tree is. Messy.
Missy.
Not the soccer player. So we'll insert 4 now. Where's the 4 go?
After the 3.
After the 3. Uh-oh, so we're gonna need to we need to edit all these guys, make them go over one more to the right. Oh, this might
So many R's.
Yar, it's the pirate tree.
Go Bucks.
Okay. Starting to jump off screen a little, but that's okay. Have we violated any conditions? So let's go ahead and insert. Not yet. I like that. What comes next? What are we inserting? We need to do 31. 31. All right. Insert 31. Okay. So where's the 31 go?
Before the 45.
Before the what?
45.
Before the 45. Oh yeah, we're off screen.
It's somewhere in there.
Okay. So we're gonna have to make another row. Ooh. That's gonna be messy. All right. Well, let's go ahead and make another row. We'll make it right after this 23. And we're gonna need a lot of ampersands. It didn't like it. What's the warning?
Go to first arrow.
An entry, no. Oh. So let's get rid of all. We need to update. That's the problem.
Yeah, way too many R's.
Yar. Yeah, I do have way too many R's. Okay. So we still. Oh man, we still need to go over. This is going to be a little. This is going to be ugly. There's almost no way to make this pretty.
Wow.
We'll just see. All right. I don't know how to prettify that. But let's go and take a look at what it looks like. Basically, the 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, the 9, 7, 8, the 14 to the 11, 13, the 24 to the 19, 23, and then after the 24, notice I jumped down here to the 25, 31, 45. Is that confusing to anyone? Just ugly arrow. It just looks bad, right. Let's see, do we have anything to fix that? Nope. No, we don't. All right. Yeah, Fortunately, that's how it is. Ah, I did it again. I closed the other web page.
You do Control W or something.
Yeah, Control W closes the PDF, but then it also closes the tab when you're in Firefox. So you insert the 31, and that probably happened just fine. Yeah, it's getting a little crazy now, but then, you know, B trees are not exactly the prettiest things in the world. I think next came 35, is that right? 35 and then 56. So I'm going to go and take this, and 56 will be our last one. And that'll be the craziest one.
Yeah.
Alright, so where's the 35 go?
After the 31.
After the 31. Alright, so just ampersand. Oops, 35 ampersand. Any violation there?
Not yet.
Not yet. Why do you say not yet?
Because I know what's coming.
Alright. So then where's the 56 go?
At the very end.
At the very end. Do we have a problem?
Yes.
Violation of condition 5.
55.
So what needs to happen?
You need to promote 35.
We need to promote 35. Alright, let's go promote 35. Alright, so let's take this guy out.
I see why people aren't promoted.
Nice. Where's the 35 need to go?
Just give you a raise. It needs to go up in the second level.
Yeah, where's it go in the second level?
What are those numbers? At the very end.
5, 9, 14, 24. So it goes over here. 35. Oops. 35. And now we got to also do another arrow, which is down, down, right, right. Let's see if that did it. Nope. One more right. Okay. Do we have a problem?
Yes.
Oh, what's a problem?
There's 5.
Violation of condition 5 on the root node. So we need to
Promote 14.
promote 14. Promote 14. All right. Oh, great. Oh!
Wait. Do you need the system matrix thing?
I did forget that, yes. That'd be why I'm getting an error. Error.
Like, that's red.
Alright, so we need to create another row. So make the 14 right there. Alright, let's see what that looks like. Wait for it. Alright, so we got a 14. So we need to get rid of this 14 right here. What's left of the 14 pointing to?
The 5?
Yeah, so we need AR, was that down, left, left? And what's the right of the 14 pointing to?
24.
24, which is down right. Okay.
It's downright.
Downright crazy.
Down right crazy. And now we just need to get rid of that silly arrow right
Oh,
here.
that's silly error.
That's silly. Oh no, actually, that arrow is correct. We need to.
This looks weird.
It looks really weird.
It's crazy.
Oh no, no, actually that arrow is in the right spot. I'm being ridiculous. Hold on, let's let that preview, and I'm going to open it up and show you why the arrow is in the right spot. It's just it's hard to see.
Oh my gosh, it's so hot.
So 14 goes to 5, 9. 5 goes here. 9 before 9 goes here. After 9 goes to the 11, 13. Before the 24 goes to the 19, 23. Before the 34 goes to the 25, 31. After the 35 finally goes to the 45.
That just looks weird.
It does look weird.
Our pictures are prettier.
Your pictures are prettier? The one that we do on the whiteboard? It's true.
I don't know if we have enough whiteboard to do that.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Have you used that one?
I still don't think we have enough.
We would not have enough. It would the lines would be crossed. Don't ever cross the streams.
And by the time we actually finished writing all that out, or you finished writing all that out,
Yeah.
class would be over.
Yeah, exactly. So this is actually, I think this is helpful. I'm going to go talk to Dr. Martinez. He probably has a couple of things that can.
Martinez uses this?
Yeah, Martinez sent this to me. I told him, hey, can LaTeX do this? And he goes, oh yeah. And then actually, it was pretty simple. I mean, did that look that hard? No. It's actually pretty simple, kind of straightforward.
As long as you got the sheet that tells you how to do it.
Yeah, I will give you the sheet, and I'll give you the template code, of course. I'm going to email you what we just did today. Or actually, I'll put it on GitHub. I'm not emailing it to you. That's an antiquated technology.
Yeah, email.
Email. Who uses that? All right.
You just pull your emails from GitHub.
Yeah, exactly. And then finally, we got 14 in there. All right. Actually, that worked out pretty well. All right. Okay. Any questions about that, Overleaf?
Coding time.
Coding time?